So nature, the planet Earth, it's a unique place. In the solar system, there were two planets that could have had life. Venus, but because it was so close to the sun and it rained and water there turned to sulfuric acid, it's become a hothouse. You can't live there because it's too close to the sun. Mars started out with water, but once it got older and its magnetic field failed, water dried up and Mars became a desert, a dead desert. And without its magnetic field, without a spinning core, it couldn't keep its atmosphere in. So that's why you have a thin atmosphere, really no atmosphere you could survive in, and the water vanished. Earth is in the best spot. Earth it has a spinning core that keeps the atmosphere in, and we have water. Water is the basis for life in the planet. Life came from the water. Without the water being the seas and the lakes, and we don't have what we call, what I was taught early in science in school, the rain cycle, evaporation cycle. When water evaporates, goes up into the sky, evaporates from the sun, and then it collects and it becomes rain clouds, which later could return in rainfall to the water, and the cycle begins. Civilizations, the first civilizations were built around water. The Egyptian civilization was built around the Nile because you had water and soil because of the river. The Fertile Crescent, the first societies there, be it created around the Tigris and Euphrates rivers. That's where civilization clumped together because of water. Water is what makes life go. So the Nestle's, for some reason, the Nestle's CEO has stated that water is not a human right and it needs to be privatized and taken over by corporations. So first of all, to the Nestle Corporation, to the board of, to your board there, you might want to check on that man's mental health, because water is life and water is what made this planet, and water is everywhere. Is he wants to what? To take over the oceans? Take over rivers? What the fuck is he talking about? That man's got serious mental issues. And second, this is what we're dealing with. CEOs and billionaires not connected with reality, trying to squeeze life out of everybody in this planet that is not rich. I've said it before, this is not a left question, a right question, a middle question when it comes to politics. This is class. And the rich class, the upper class, has decided we don't matter other than to be their sources of food, water, and money. Literally parasites. And if we do not realize that we're being sucked dry by these parasites, we will continue to fight over resources wherever they toss to us. Kind of like being a dog at the bottom of a table while they toss us scraps. So to the Nestle Corporation, honestly, check this guy's mental health, because that statement is insane.